Hold up.
Yeah.
Swirl.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Pako'sKicks right here, and today we're going to be customizing this Nike Air Maxes. As you can see here, they're obviously white and black. I'm going to be cleaning them up, and you can see they're a little bit dirty from the bottom and all of that. And then I'm going to be applying the Oreo effect on this Nike logo right here. Now, I'm going to do it on both shoes, obviously. You know, you got to make sure they match and everything. And then I might be doing the bottom too, but I'm not sure yet. Depends what the customer wants. Actually, what you want to do is you want to take off the shoelaces first. So once you're done taking off the shoelaces, then you're going to go ahead and apply the Angelus cleaner, I guess. And I'll be showing you guys all of that in a second. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so like I was saying, all you got to do is pretty much clean these up. And you know, just prepare them for the paint, since we're just going to be doing this small area for right now. Since that's what the customer wanted. You know, I honestly think that the bottom as Oreo would look pretty cool too, but you know, she just wants that, so we'll just do that. We're gonna be using this cleaner right here. It's from Angelus. You can see right there. We got the Angelus brush as well, so we're gonna be cleaning this shoe up. I'm doing the shoelaces and all of that, and then we're just gonna go ahead and get to painting. So let's get started. Alright guys, so here we have the shoes. Here we have a little container too, to you know, just have the liquid in there, the cleaner from Angelus. Here you go. So we're gonna go ahead and empty some of it in there. There you go, not too much, you know, just a small amount. Just pour a little bit in there. Now we're gonna go ahead and take the brush, and you know, we're just gonna, well, we don't really need to do that yet. We gotta take off the shoelaces. That's the most important thing right now. See? So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and just clean all the areas. I know I said I was just gonna be painting this right here, but I still wanna, you know, just clean the whole shoe. Because why not? You know, might as well clean it now that I'm basically doing this. I'm not just gonna clean that little part. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and start painting. Now, like I was saying, we're gonna be painting this part right here with the dots, sort of like how these shoes have. These are some shoes I just picked up as well, and you can see right here that they have the dots as well, and that's pretty much what I'm trying to go for. I'm not trying to have them exactly that small, but you know, I want something kind of like that, and so does the customer. Now, these are some Nike Air trainers. You know, they're pretty good shoes, and they're pretty comfortable. But like I was saying, so we're gonna go ahead and do this design right here and see how it all goes down. So what I decided to do was dump some paint in here and then just use a toothbrush. Now this isn't the same toothbrush I was using last video with the So Bright, just simply because, you know, you shouldn't be doing that. You should have a toothbrush for each thing you're gonna do, for each individual thing you're gonna do. So once you do this, you know, I just flipped the little container upside down, the one I was using to put the shoe cleaner in, the one I was cleaning the shoe with a little bit ago. So I'm just gonna put the toothbrush in there, get some paint on the tip, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your finger on the front like this, and then you're gonna flick it back, and then it's gonna like splatter out paint, sort of like this. Watch. Yeah, so there you go. Now we actually have the design done. And as you can see right there, it actually does look pretty cool. I managed to get some on the bottom as well, but you don't think it's going to be a problem. And we're going to go ahead and do the other side as well. I'm going to switch to the other shoe while that one dries, and then I'll do that one. Alright, so same steps. Alright, so there you go. As you guys can see there, to see if the camera can focus, that actually does look pretty cool. And they look like Oreo Nike logos. So, I'm pretty happy how that turned out, of course. Here's this side right here. This one actually came out looking a lot better because there was like bigger dots along this area right here. And of course, this side over here too. They come out looking pretty well. I don't think I'm actually gonna... Actually, I think I'm gonna do another... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do another pass right here just because those dots are a little bit too small to my liking. So we're gonna go ahead and do it again. Alright, so there you go. Now it has much bigger dots. Alright guys, so the customer was pretty happy with how this turned out. I did manage to get some paint on the bottom, but you can easily remove it with nail polish remover. But now there was a change in plans. I'm actually going to go ahead and paint this bottom part right here white. Since it's already white, but it's like a very like grayish white because the customer doesn't take care of his shoes, of her shoes. So we're going to go ahead and paint that white, kind of like to match the one on the top. I have white paint here. I have everything that I need to go ahead and get that done. We're going to be painting the back as well. I'm guessing I might have to put like 1 or 2 layers in order to pretty much achieve the color that I want, which is something similar to this up here or to over here. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to be doing it on both shoes. Now I need to wait for this to dry and we can get started. Alright guys, so to remove the paint that I managed to get on the shoes in this areas right here and some on the back as well, as you can see there, I'm gonna be using this nail polish remover. You can use carding circles, or you can use this, which is just a Kleenex, normal Kleenex, and I'm gonna be using this instead because I don't have carding with me at the moment. So we're just gonna be scrubbing the paint away and pretty much going off from there. So as you guys can see, the paint does come off pretty easily. It is a little bit runny, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna be painting over this either way. But I just want to have like the best, I don't want like big chunks of paint over the shoes pretty much. So we're gonna go ahead and do the back as well. Alright, so there you go. This shoe's pretty much done. I managed to remove all the paint. It wasn't that difficult. There's some right here still left, but like I said, I'm gonna be painting over it, so it's not a big deal just yet. I'll remove this little dots up here as well. There was some little dots. And there you go guys, that would pretty much do it for this shoe, and let's move on to the next. Alright, so here's the other shoe. We're gonna go ahead and do the same process. Get some on the back as well. And now this is way too dirty to be using it anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap it out for a brand new one. Do the same thing. Make sure that's all nice and wet. Well, like that. I got some on the leather, but it's not really too much of a big deal. We're gonna go ahead and scrub the back as well. Make sure we get rid of that. Scrub over here. There you go. And I'm gonna be trying to come in here in this really tight spots and manage to get some of that as well too. And I'm gonna be scrubbing up here as well because I wasn't supposed to get paint on this, but you guys can see that pretty much just came off really well. There you go. It's all white now. Yeah, so let's get this shoes ready for paint and we're gonna start painting. Alright guys, so we got the paint ready, and then you guys can see right here this is all stained up, all fucked up. But of course we're gonna go ahead and paint all over that. But before we can actually even touch the paint, we're gonna have to cover this area right here with tape before we get any of the white paint on the black leather. So we want to make sure we don't do that. So we're gonna go ahead and cover all of this up with tape, and I'll be right back. Actually guys, I think I might be able to freehand this, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. I'm not too worried about messing it up, obviously, because everything is completely reversible. So I'm just gonna be just painting and painting and painting till I eventually get the color I want. And like I said, I'm just gonna freehand it. I don't think I can mess this up really, honestly. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and paint. Alright guys, so basically the shoe's almost done. I already have the 3 layers of paint, but as you guys can see, I did fuck up on some spots, since I did freehand this. It was pretty obvious that I was gonna get paint on the black part. Now I'm actually gonna go back and fix that. You can see right there I did get some paint in this part right here and all of them, so I'm gonna go back and fix that. I did that on both shoes, so I'm gonna make sure I go back and fix all of those same little spots, and then I'm pretty much gonna be done, and I'll show you guys the end result compared to the previous, to how they were, and that's pretty much it. Alright guys, so the shoes are pretty much done. As you can see, the white now really stands out from the bottom. It used to be all gray and white, now it's like actual white. And then obviously we did the Oreo on the Nike logo and everything. So, and then I did it on this one too. I did the same thing. Now I did mess up on the paint a few times, but I came back and fixed them. But everything's all ready now. I just gotta lace them up and they're pretty much done. But other than that, that's pretty much it. And make sure you like, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.